There are no permanent friends or enemies in politics. It's only interest.
Yeah.
So you never know. And that's why I was saying, you remember I said, a day in politics makes a difference. Isn't it? Something can happen. And all of us will be surprised, isn't it?
Yes.
So, it is never cast in stone. Yeah. The guys have been campaigning. They have been in the field, and one thing I told them is, politics, a day in politics means a lot. My text, I didn't know I was going to get back to that, but when I made a decision, I was not asked by anybody to go and campaign. So many people were even asking me, why can you stay and campaign for the deputy president or campaign for somebody else? And I said, well, I also need to have an opportunity to change my county with my experience. So I want to say, answering my question, I'm not a favorite. Maybe they are the favorite because they have been in the, they were running campaigns. I have not even started as we talk. I haven't.
What these claims that probably the DP favors you over them, all of them?
DP has been my friend, isn't it?
Yes.
And for a long time, we didn't start with DP the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, from 2002, we've been in politics together. I've campaigned. You remember, we are the ones who took him to Ravine to declare for president in the year 2006, isn't it?
Yes.
And I went with him, isn't it? And I supported him. The 2007 we went to ODM,
yes.
Isn't it? We went to Wake and I met you, at least you know. I stuck there for 1 month, you see, as a friend, to give him the moral support, isn't it? So it doesn't mean that DP, by that, supports me. He has never come out and say, I support Charles, isn't it? So people should not panic. What we want is a level playground. For me, I believe in competition, and that's what I was saying. Any candidate, for me, is a worthy candidate. Yes, I don't underrate them, but I'm preparing to go and campaign.
Okay.
Yes, because he understands the country very well. He's not somebody young. I mean, he's been in this game. He's grown through the system as an MP all the way to the current position as a deputy president. So I believe that with his experience, he can make a very good president.
Now, of course, you also know Raila Odinga, having worked with him when you were all in ODM. What kind of a president would he be if he was to win the election?
Well, Raila is a worthy competitor. I have no problem with him. He was our candidate in the year 2007. And he's tried, is it 5 or 6 times? Isn't it? I don't know. He's tried.
This will be the 5th.
This will be the 5th. He's a worthy competitor to William Samoei Ruto. Yes.
Okay. Now, along that line again, the other question is, what are your thoughts on Gideon Moi and the impact he might have in Rift Valley?
Well, Gideon is my friend, as you know. But when it comes to politics, I'm always, it's obvious. People even were saying I'm in Kano, isn't it? I don't know his plans. He has not announced that he's running for the president, isn't it? I don't know. He has not announced.
Is he a factor? Would you consider a factor
in Rift Valley? I think currently William is much ahead.
Okay. Now, until you resigned this week, you are in cabinet. I don't know, how has it been for you in cabinet, given that for some time the president and the DPs have not been seen to eye to eye, and you've also admitted that you're close friends to the DP. How has it been for you in cabinet?
Well, things have been normal. Things have been normal. We've been working very well with my colleagues. I've never had an issue, even with the president. We've been working very well. Yes, until the day I got out, all of them, we have been communicating, even up to today. We're still communicating. Some who are not around. I've had a cordial relationship with my colleagues because we believe in professionalism. I mean, despite all these things, I mean, everybody has a friend, isn't it? So at the end of the day, we have a boss, which we are working for. So
that rift between the president and the DP did not manifest itself in the cabinet?
He didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
Well, you see, at that time, being in Senate, I served Senate maybe for about 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
It was an opportunity also. I mean, I was not going to an area where I didn't know. I mean, I was in an assistant minister in energy and petroleum before. So when I was given that assignment and by the president, you can't deny some of the opinions by the president. They asked me, "Are you okay?" And then I said, "I will consult my people," and that's why I took up the challenge. I mean, it was to me is a challenge because people were asking me, "You are being appointed to a seat which you can be sacked the next day."
Yeah.
Yet I had a guarantee. I mean, my job was guaranteed for 5 years. So I mean, it's a risk taking. It wasn't easy. I mean, to think about it, but I don't regret. I think I've made a mark, and I'm really grateful for also the exposure. I mean, running the ministry has really given me a lot of exposures. Yes. Now that had to happen. Knowing where they have come from, but I'm optimistic that it is not yet too late. They have been friends. I mean, from 2000. I mean, they have come also a long way. If you see the friendship of Uhuru and William, it outweighs the friendship of William and Raila. Because Raila was only, I think, so a few years, when 2007, 8 up to 2010 during the referendum. But you see, William and Uhuru has really come a long way. Yes.
So what do you think could have caused that rift?
Well, I think it's the reasons best known to the two of them. For me, I've asked them. Both of them say.